Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Bruhaps We Chat. We're in the midst of well, Nick was just buying an alt account. Preston didn't know.
Yeah.
Preston, Nick's buying an alt account for Overwatch.
Speaking of that, wait. Okay, actually, we can spend the first.
Is this your third or fourth?
I don't have another one. I only have one.
Oh.
Speaking of that, can we spend the first part of the podcast coming up with a name for my alt account?
No.
Dude,
Oh.
Nick has been. Dude, Nick, your stream. You DM'd me on Discord. Yo, Cary just streamed. I gained like 200 SR. I'm like, holy shit, okay. And then just today you were streaming. I saw you stream for 4 hours in Overwatch. You were like 7 and 7. I'm like, holy fuck.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
DJ and grinder. Just have that.
Nick is
Yeah,
grinding.
I'm at 28-14 now.
Yeah, just
Damn.
put DJ and grinder.
Nick is just grinding the game. He's playing the Reinhardt. He's playing. Is that what?
Mostly Reinhardt.
Mostly. Well, he just got nerfed. So
See,
he just got
I
nerfed.
did see that, which
that's the
I don't
thing
think it makes
is
him massive.
Hog
some
buff, hog
some of us
buff.
are like platinum Rhines and like gold at every other tank, so we just stay hard stuck at
Yeah.
platinum.
Yeah.
I still think my diva is for some reason my best character. Because, like, I took all the awareness that I gained from Reinhardt, but when I play diva, I still keep that awareness, but also
that
awareness.
face.
Like,
You know, Preston got something.
No.
What?
Nothing.
What? Tell
Nick,
me.
Nick, I'm just gonna make this statement heard. I don't care how good your Reinhardt is, right? If you're 1v1ing me versus my Bastion's gonna win.
Moss is powerful bash.
My Bastion's at a GM level easily at
Is
minimum.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you get
100%.
countered by Hanzos and Plat, so
That's just it's just unlucky. It's not my fault.
Moss
It's
just
my team's
loses
fault.
to on his
okay,
shift ability.
okay,
He just
yeah.
loses to a sleep dart that does 5 damage.
hey, it do be like that
It-
some
you
days,
good
man.
shit with it.
That's fair.
I've lost to that pretty hard before, so
But yeah, I mean, fucking dude. I mean, well, Nick, we gotta name your fucking alt account.
Oh, yeah.
That- that's,
I
that's
think
why,
Thickless
that's why I'm
Nicholas.
saying
Thickless
D-
Nicholas.
just
Can you fit
DJ
that
and
many?
grinder, because that's what you are.
Huh?
What's the max character? Type in
Thickless
Thickless
Nicholas?
Nicholas.
Why not?
Thickolas Nicholas.
2 C's.
Can
Yeah.
Okay,
can
got
you
it.
go? Can you do Thickosaurus Rex?
I think that's
Thickosaurus Rex.
Is it too long?
Is
It
Thickosaurus
should-
Rex too
It
long?
must be between 3 and 12 characters.
12
Thickest-
characters. Why don't you just put thick, sick, dick, Nick? No, wait,
No,
that's
dude.
no.
Thickosaurus Rex.
Nah, too long.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
Nick,
like if you
Just
if
do
you don't have a
Thickosaurus.
space, is it too long?
There was no space in the first place.
Oh wait, Nick,
Yeah.
have you seen those Overwatch accounts that have like that wacky ass text?
Yeah. How do you do that, by the way? I actually don't know
Just
how.
look at us.
This was 2.5 hours long?
There's probably some way.
Holy
Like
shit.
just fucking find a way, Nick, and just like have like that wacky ass. I mean, I don't know, Nick.
I still don't know what I'd name
It's up
myself.
to you. It's up to you, Nick. We don't want to control you. You know, we don't want to make you name something.
got-
you
okay,
don't
okay.
Unless we're playing Overwatch, in which case sometimes we.
Yeah. I mean, why
Yeah.
do you want an alt account?
Because if I actually care about my SR on my main, I'm gonna play with you guys on my alt.
Damn.
I just
Just,
want
just
Have
go,
you not-
just go,
have you
just
not
go
real-
for the
have you-
jugular.
Have you
Just
not
say
realized
you
that's
guys
what
are
Marco does
dog
now?
shit next time. Just say you guys are dog shit next time, okay? That's all you gotta say.
No, I haven't.
That's all you gotta say. You gotta say I'm God tier. You guys are dog
Okay,
shit.
okay,
We get it.
no, okay.
We understand, Nick.
No,
we
it's
aren't
not.
offended.
No, it's not just
you
your
just
guys'
you don't
fault.
have to lie to us about it.
But so, I actually did. Well, and the reason that I kind of do want an alt is because I did drop 300 SR over a matter of 2 days because I was playing with you guys. But
Yeah.
that was back when I was in plat last
like I
season.
said,
Sorry, Nick.
like
when
I
you play,
said.
look, Nick. Here's all I'm saying, right?
Moss is dog shit. Point blank. Period. Nobody gains SR when they play with Moss.
Unless I'm sticking with the Bastion. Then we always find a way. to
Okay.
win.
No.
then
no,
you
actually, the
win
thing is-
every third game, and it's
Okay.
like rolling over kids, and it's complete domination,
No,
and it's not
Mas,
even
Mas,
close.
I want to talk about this because you playing Bastion is indirectly some of the reason that I lose some of my games. No, I'm not
It's
gonna.
directly related.
Carry,
There is
Carry,
a-
Carry,
direct-
It's a
no,
1-to-1
no,
ratio.
100%.
You can
Carry,
correlate
dog
it.
shit on
Carry,
every
Carry,
DPS,
Carry.
including
No,
bash.
Carry. This is the thing with you. I was going to say this about you. Moss is honestly fine, but when Moss is playing Reinhardt, when Moss is playing Bastion, you stare at him and only heal him.
Because I'm the hard carry. Fuck
No,
you.
you're not all the the time.
And Nick
I
doesn't
do
know
more
how to play
damage than you
Reinhardt with
do.
limited resources, so he's good. He's not using walls for cover good yet.
I am now.
Yeah, he just gained 200 SR, Preston.
Yeah.
Exactly. In high plat, people know how to use map geometry. Hopefully.
Do they?
Yeah, I mean,
I've noticed.
Do they?
I actually did notice like a tiny difference, not massive, but
bro, there's like the fucking when you compare like, dude, the fucking shit you see in like Overwatch ranks, I feel like you could go from like silver to plat, and I could not tell a difference in all honesty. But the thing is, like, dude, I bring this up because I am. So right now, like I've been like just playing Valorant competitive because I've just been in like bronze 1, and I'm just like playing like a dumb idiot trying to just get kills, and like it is getting hard to lose. Like I'm actually winning games. People are actually like I am no longer the bottom fragger on the team. Like it's actually getting really bad, and it's like damn, you know what? Maybe Valorant's ranking system. I mean, it's only a year old, but it's like it's working pretty good. If it's hard, I can't get into iron. Like I got into iron, and then I rolled the next game. Like, oh fuck!
I didn't know that. I did not know after bronze was iron rank. That's such a big.
I think it's the same thing for league. That's why Riot has that.
That's god tier right there.
But it's just like
Iron
it's
rank.
getting hard. It's like damn, these guys actually really suck.
It
wasn't.
It is if you understand the mechanics of the most popular shooter in the world, it is physically impossible for you to hit iron.
But actually,
unless you are actively
It is.
trying.
Yeah, it is
Actually-
like yeah.
That reminds me, wasn't there a video sometime that we made sometime where it was just like coming up with like random names for ranks or something like that?
Oh,
I
it was
think
like you know,
like
like wet, you know,
tin
cardboard.
tin rank,
the
like
tin
rank or
rank,
something like that.
the card.
Okay,
build.
actually, this actually that reminded me of something else. Do you guys ever go back and watch the old videos, like sometimes, or no, not really?
No, not like our old
No.
videos.
I've gone back and watched like an older video once or twice, but every once in a while I'll just watch a new one that comes out and just laugh at my own jokes and be like, maybe I shouldn't watch these.
No, because I don't know
It's
why,
just
but
feeding the ego of the most humble man alive. It's just a bad thing.
Nothing
don't-
can change that ego, Preston.
I don't know.
Let's be honest.
I watched a bunch of our old
Yeah.
I watched a bunch of our old videos recently because the Kerber video came up in my recommended for some reason, and I rewatched it and I was like, damn, this is peak comedy.
See, that video is actually relatively new, but that content is like so old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's funny though. That shit is so funny.
That content's like 2 years away from being able to go to kindergarten, isn't it?
We're actually coming up on our 5th anniversary this summer. This June is
Hey,
gonna be 5th anniversary.
SNL found 5th anniversary.
of us making the
Hey.
channel. Don't know what we're gonna do to celebrate, but
We're gonna gift everybody 5 subs.
The next channel is gonna be named SI is gone.
no videos posted on it.
We're gonna post 5 videos that day.
That reminds me of another thing. Have you guys seen like so many people are making like clips channels and also like
Yeah.
tons of different
Or
YouTube
shorts?
channels? Like
Do you mean shorts?
yeah, like shorts
'cause-
channels, but they're
'cause
also
they're-
just
'cause
making
they're
like tons
popping
of
off.
second and third channels.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
Cary,
People aren't.
did you watch
I
the
did
video
see the
I sent you?
I did see the video. Preston,
Shit's broken.
Preston sent me a Discord DM, and I was like, "Oh, what is it? It's a video call." It was basically like how to break the YouTube algorithm.
Yeah.
And then I saw it, and it's basically just like how shorts, and it's like, well, you know, like especially nowadays with other social media platforms, like with Instagram, Snapchat, even like TikTok now, they're all focused on really short, or like Vine, they're all focused on really short form
Vine's
videos.
dead.
I know, but okay, just as an example. But like, and so basically YouTube wants to get onto this by making their
Didn't
own
have to
feature
bring
called
that up,
Shorts.
Moss.
And basically just shorts are just like under a minute long YouTube videos, and it's like they work on PC, but they're mainly for mobile users, and like just like
Yeah.
and people like they break the algorithm because YouTube will just recommend them.
As a mobile user, no, no.
Well, it's really I mean
Nobody-
it's really weird because like
But
the
it's a way to fill space. It's a way
Yeah.
they can fill that space like between auto playing videos and shit like that. And that's basically what it was talking about, is just like using the shorts just to like pop off. But
Yeah.
it was the Spiffing Brit. So if anybody knows about him, they know his whole thing is just breaking shit in terms of
Oh.
like games and stuff.
well, there you go.
Very, very fun videos to watch.
I mean, like that's the thing with like fucking like those are the
Not
thing with like
sponsored.
if you see like a 20-second video in your recommended, it's like you might as well watch it. Like there's not much you're gonna lose from it. Like nowadays, my recommended has been
You could lose 20 seconds of your
Well,
life.
I know, but
See,
it's
Yeah, it's just a waste of time.
Maybe this is just me, but if I see like multiple videos pop up in my recommended, and like one's short and one's long, I'm gonna click on the long one because I know that like the short one's not worth it. I'm just gonna go down a video rabbit hole and not end up watching like one whole good video. Maybe that's just
yeah,
me.
that's fair.
It depends, actually. It depends on what I'm doing. Like, it depends on if I know I'm doing something that's gonna take me a while, or if I'm just like chilling and like don't really care what I watch. Like, there's some time.
Like the thing is, like I have shit. Like it's the biggest thing for me when it comes to Twitch. Like this happened a few months ago, but now my recommend has been filled with it, where it's like just a 10-second clip of it's just people are just posting XQC clips online, and like they do well because
they're just posting LSF clips.
Yeah, exactly,
on
onto YouTube.
Like
And
that's all they're doing.
But the thing
it's
is,
LSF
like,
on YouTube.
it just works. It's just like, oh, I just get to see a funny XQC moment instead of having to comb through like a 10-minute YouTube video or even like a 10-hour VOD. I just get to see a funny moment where XQC fucked up in chess, and it's like, oh, that was funny, and then the 10 seconds are over. Like if you see like a
That's why LSF is great.
Yeah, like if you see like a really super clickbaity thumbnail and you're like, oh, I want to watch it, and it's like a 30-minute long video, like, all right, there's probably some bullshit stuff in there. But if you just see a 10-second video, you're like, all right, it probably has what I want in the like. You can't hide it in a 10-second video. There's no clickbait that you can do there.
And the thing is about like those short clips is people only clip stuff that is like
funny or like
worth watching, because
exactly,
like people like are like, oh, this clip was awesome, like this was an absolutely nuts, like I don't know, like triple headshot, or like it was just like a really dumb thing that
people only post clips that are nuts.
Yeah.
People, I'm sure that like 100% of XQC's stream is clipped for some reason or the other. Dude, juicers are weird people, man.
Juicers. I'm a juicer, Sag. I'm a juicer. Man. Yeah, I'm a juicer. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like, thank God the YouTube
Fortnite
kids
so just
good.
became juicers. That's all that happened. They swapped from Ninja to XQC and as GTA RP.
I mean, like, fucking the YouTube. Have any of you guys actually tried out YouTube's clips feature, their own clips feature?
No.
It's so, dude. I mean, they're bringing it for the Overwatch League, but like, there's a few select videos in which it's working on. It's so much better than Twitch. Like, I mean, it just works so much better, and it's like,
yeah, it's a shame that YouTube's worse in like every single way.
Like the YouTube chat on mobile
Man,
is awful.
Really nice clips
because it
Damn
goes over
shame
the
it's
video.
Worse in every single aspect.
Yeah, like the discoverability of YouTube streams is also like not great as well. But like the close feature is really cool, just because like it's like better than Twitch's, but you know, Twitch is still like the dominant.
Speaking of streams, the subathon ended.
After a month, you know?
I just can't believe that he passed Ninja.
That it is.
That's what was nuts.
It was that final hurdle
like,
too. He was still
Ninja,
like 60K away. He's like, we're not gonna get it. We only have like a week left. And then he fucking passed Ninja's sub goal.
Bro, he did that shit without Drake. Like Ninja had Drake.
Exactly.
He did that shit without Drake, bro.
Exactly, dude.
Different power levels.
Yo, let's go, Lud.
I'm like, that's the one thing I didn't like. None of us are like, I mean, I know for sure me, but I don't think like Moss and I weren't really into Twitch back in like 2018 when Fortnite was really popular and Ninja like piggybacked off of that. But like even like looking back now at like the follower count compared to his like like the follower count and his sub count compared to the number 2 and 3 on Twitch, it was like he was like 5 times the more popular than the number 2. Like it was like he dominated the platform. Like I just never like realized it because I never was following Twitch or whatnot.
And then he signed a Mixer. And some people would be like, "Oh, that killed his career." But I look at it like he got a $40 million settlement. Yeah, he's good. He's good.
He doesn't give a
chilling.
Yeah. What's the purpose of giving a fuck about it?
Shit.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck about Twitch.
Now he can stream whatever the hell he wants because he secured the bag. So it's like, okay.
Yeah, he's the ultimate bag getter.
If he secured a $40 million settlement, he could probably just stream the minimum amount of times on Mixer and just be like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was just because Mixer got shut down and shit, and that there was a whole mess. So they basically had to pay out his contract, but they didn't want to. But he said you will, and they had to.
And
Oh.
then Bill Gates forked over the cash. He's sucking
And then he
straight.
comes back, and then he goes back to Twitch to screw over Mixer.
But oh wait, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna make a joke about the COVID vaccines, but some people are actually that stupid, so I won't.
Preston out here just spreading false information.
I was about to make a joke that Bill Gates got him back in the end because he got him microchipped with the COVID vaccine.
Facts, dude. I mean, dude, did you hear fucking on top of the Johnson Johnson thing recently? On top of that, just recently, I think like the Pfizer CEO said the Pfizer vaccine is going to require like an additional third dose, like 6 to 12 months.
Yeah,
after.
like a booster.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah,
I don't.
that's-
Okay,
I
I
was
was
just-
really
I was
wrong
just-
with that.
That's normal.
Like that was kind of expected. I didn't think.
Oh,
I
okay,
thought
I
there
just
would
didn't hear
there would
about
have to be at least one more shot.
And
After
he's like,
the
I'm
second.
one last one, guys. One more after this
He
one.
just
believe
keeps
me.
telling us that for. I mean, it could also be a yearly thing, is what he said. He's like, they don't have enough information to really confirm that, but it is definitely a possibility that it
Yeah,
just
if
becomes
it-
like another yearly sort of.
Mhm.
If it starts mutating like a flu would, it could be very
So
possible.
so what I'm hearing is
They're gonna microchip
gonna-
us like every year. It's a yearly
it's gonna
subscription.
end
We've
up
been
like
getting
the flu.
chipped since we were like little, dude. I don't.
It's gonna end up like the flu vaccine where like
Every year.
good Samaritans get it, but everybody else is just like, do I need to? They may not have even hit on the right strain this year.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, like, dude,
I just
the
kind of want
amount
a
of
burger.
like the amount of fucking like
Then they don't
medical.
get the flu vaccine.
I mean, I don't know exactly. Like, I'm not well versed in this subject, but like the amount of like work that like probably went into making this vaccine in such a short notice, like I can't even imagine. Just like, all right, the world's shut down. We need to make this vaccine. Let's fucking get on it. And they're just IRL grinding to save the world. Like they're just like developing this vaccine. I mean, I'm not like I don't know a lot about it, but it's just like I can't even imagine how much like the resources that it took or like
Or
the
in
amount
a
of work
few
that went
years,
into it.
there'll be like Dayquil COVID or some shit, like Dayquil COVID release or some shit.
Nick?
Like
Yeah, it'll be like Tamiflu.
Wait, is that coming from
Like
Nick?
you'll,
that. Yeah.
Hey, oh, it stopped. Is it your roommate? It's probably.
damn, that was gas. Bangers only, baby. Bangers only. So he can't talk back. Let's talk shit about Nick, cause he can't talk back.
Dude, that fucking that shit annoys me so much when people like just play their music out loud.
Yeah.
Like it, I don't know.
That's- Like, I guess my thing is it's only like in shared spaces that it really bothers me. Like if you're in your own area, even in the room, like I don't really mind too much if like we're splitting a room or shit like that. But if it's in like a communal
Like you're
area,
on the bus and it's just just listening
yeah,
to
your
your
own
tunes.
you're on the bus and you just don't have headphones. It's like, dude, they're like $20 at Home Depot. Like,
I mean, I don't really care. It's just like I know that some
As
other
long as he
people
doesn't
do.
play shit. If you play fire, then it's all good. But it,
okay. Listen, you think
no, you're about
like,
no. I know
a
what you're gonna
phenomenal
say. I know
song
what you're
is
gonna
dog
say.
shit,
I know what
though?
you're gonna say.
Another
So
classic,
no,
another
you did
classic.
no, listen.
you and your should have been a cowboy.
okay?
Can suck a dick. All right.
Listen.
Should have never been released. Is what should have happened.
Listen, just because you have
No,
a poor taste in music doesn't mean you need to get aggressive.
no,
Wow,
okay?
here we go. We're
No,
running it
I'm-
back.
no,
Another Preston
I'm-
Moss. Another.
I'm
no,
sorry you
no,
dislike
no,
instruments.
no,
Okay.
no.
I'm sorry you
No,
don't like
no,
instruments,
no.
but it's a phenomenal song. Just
What is it?
well written.
Well, I'm just
Should have been a cowboy by Toby Keith. Phenomenal song.
Preston, all the music I listen to are fucking instruments in it.
Yeah, but you sing a cappella.
So, what is that? What fucking difference does that make? You don't like music. My music is instruments. You don't like
Yeah.
a phenomenal song. It's like, wow, Preston, good fucking observation.
Name one song you like with instruments in it.
Called "I Hear a Symphony."
You can.
Bullshit.
You
You wanna know what
can.
has at the end? A
Bullshit.
fucking symphony of instruments.
Bullshit.
No.
No
No.
instruments.
No.
Doesn't even
no,
have
it's
any.
like-
It's
is it-
lying to the people. Lying to the people.
It is symphony in the fucking name. Symphony. It ends with a fucking symphony.
Clickbait.
This is straight up like how an alien would speak. It's like, hey, John, what music do you like? I like music with instruments in it. It's like, that's my favorite type of music.
Yes.
Well, there we go.
Yes.
We got another one in there. It's gonna be an average. We're gonna get an average of at least maybe 1 or 2 Preston and Moss fights per podcast whenever the 2 of them are on. It's just bound to happen. You know, Moss will say something so stupid, and then Preston will clap
What did I
back.
say?
You said "Should have been a cowboy" was a bad song. You said "Should have been a cowboy" was a bad song.
Did I bring up "Should have been a cowboy"? No,
you said you had a dog shit take.
Fact, bro.
You
I'm
had a
speaking
dog
facts, bro.
shit take.
speaking facts.
Absolute dog
Facts.
shit take.
Facts.
It's like
Facts.
every take you have ever had.
F-A-C-T-S. Facts.
dog
F-A-C-T-S. Facts.
Well, you
It's
know,
dog shit.
I think
Should have been cowboy. You're right. It is dog shit.
No,
Good
it's
job,
phenomenal.
Preston.
I was talking about your takes.
Oh yeah.
which are
well,
Okay.
bad
Nick,
everywhere.
Nick,
You've
do you
never
like-
had a good
do you like
take in
that
your
song?
life.
Do you
It's
like the song
amazing.
Preston has?
I've never heard it.
Should have been a cowboy by Toby Keith is phenomenal. You should listen to it.
Don't
It's a
waste your
What
time.
genre?
Western
What genre
class.
is it,
Don't waste
Preston?
your time.
Country and western.
Country.
Country?
Oh, I probably like it.
Oh, yeah.
Country
Nick,
and western. It's an absolute classic.
Nick loves
It's
country.
a classic Toby Keith song.
Yeah, I love
If you
country
like-
music.
If you like Red Solo Cup, you'll love it.
If you love Travis Scott, if you love Coldplay, don't matter. You'll love it. It's just your type of.
He sang Red Solo Cup. So if you like his voice in that, then
I'm
you
not
take
super
a
familiar with
shot.
that either.
That's another
What's up,
example of just like those short clips that like everyone just ends up watching. That video of Travis Scott falling in autotune, you know, like yeah. It just shows up. You're like, okay, that was funny. Like just like a 10-second thing. You're not wasting any time, and you're like, okay, you just watch that shit. Or the other clip where they turned off his autotune halfway through the song. He was like, yeah. He was just making like a noise, and then they turn off his autotune, and he just paused and lifted the mic away from his mouth, and he went back and kept singing. Yeah. Well, you know, after that argument about music, which Moss clearly, he's still cooling
Won.
down. The steam is
Lost.
still
He has a dog shit take.
the steam is still coming down. I want to actually, you know, one thing I wanted to do at some point was I don't know if it would work, but at least the Falcon Winter Soldier episode. I know Nick hasn't seen it. Have you seen it, Preston?
Yeah.
The newest
I
one.
saw it.
It
Yep.
was. I mean, Nick
Banger.
still hasn't seen Endgame.
Absolute banger.
Or,
Bangers
Nick,
only.
Andy, have you seen any? What have you seen any Marvel movies or like MCU, not just like?
Yeah, I saw all the I literally saw all the Marvel movies up until a little bit after Age of Ultron. I did. I paid really close
Okay, so you
attention.
missed
Bro.
all the
No,
good
I'm-
stuff,
I'm-
is what you're
I'm
saying.
smiling because I know a way to start a second fight. So, just speaking of Marvel movies you've seen. Hey Nick, did you like Black Panther?
I
He
didn't
hasn't
watch.
seen it,
I actually,
sadly.
no, I know.
you-
Actually, no. I did see Black Panther.
Because if you
Yeah,
didn't,
it was a good movie, huh?
It was all right.
So the joke, hey guys, Cary here to explain the joke. For anyone who doesn't know, Moss
Moss is racist.
Moss wasn't the biggest fan of Black Panther. He thought it was an okay movie, but you know, Preston loves to bug on
It
him for.
It's mediocre at best.
It was not the
Moss
best MCU movie.
hates black people. Okay, that's all
Stop!
there is.
Fucking stop!
Clip it and ship it, boys. Clip it and ship it.
No! I've explained this so many fucking times why I dislike this movie.
Not enough though. Apparently not enough. Time.
Yeah, apparently.
Never
Um,
enough.
But yeah, I mean, so like, well, yeah, because Nick, that's the funny thing, because like, pretty much every movie after Age of Ultron is just all bangers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
I mean,
Except for like Captain Marvel is kind of a miss.
my thing was
Black
so
Panther's kind of a miss.
I think I've explained this to you
Guardians
guys.
2 is not good. The rest of them are good.
I've seen Guardians 2. I think Guardians 2 was good.
Guardians 2's decent. It's definitely like mid tier.
I feel like you're being a little hard on it. And the MCU, like I don't think Black Panther was that amazing, but I didn't think it was bad either.
I'm not like literally it's like only
Musk
those
just
3
disliked it
movies
'cause
that
there were black people in it.
But I was just gonna say, so
I have too much fun. Oh, that's funny shit.
I was just gonna say, so the reason that I stopped paying attention, the reason I stopped paying attention after Age of Ultron was because for the most part, I liked watching all of the MCU movies and paying attention to them. So like when it got to the time like the Avengers movies came out, I knew all the characters, and like could appreciate all the characters. But then after Age of Ultron came out, there were so many different movies that came out. I understand they're probably all good, but I just lost track and I didn't see those movies, and because of that, I felt like I couldn't get the full experience out of watching it.
It's funny though, Nick, because I literally had that same exact thing. Like because like I don't know if I've like ever admitted this before, but I have not seen the majority of Phase 3. Both Guardians not seen. All Spider-Mans not seen. I've picked up enough. I've seen enough YouTube clips and enough information to get the gist of it, but I have not seen any of those movies. I have not seen both Ant-Mans. That's the thing. It's just like I've picked up enough information to still have that like connection in Infinity War and Endgame. But it's like I had the same thing as Nick, where I watched all the movies up to Age of Ultron. I even watched The Incredible Hulk. I remember this because it was freshman year of high school. My Wi-Fi got shut down because I torrented like 10 Marvel movies at once. But like. Yeah, and so like I was like 14 years old. I'm like, I should probably watch some of these movies maybe, and like I was really into it. And then like after Age of Ultron, I watched Civil War in theaters, and after that, I was like, there's so many characters. I just kind of got lazy and didn't follow up.
Because the thing was for me, because back when the first few Avengers came out, the only movies that you had to watch were the
like
Iron
4
Mans.
movies.
Yeah, was Iron Man, Hulk, the Thor movies, and Captain America. To understand the first two, freaking Avengers, and then they introduced like 7 different series that all come out with 3 movies each, which they're all really good. But the thing is, one, don't have time to watch all those fucking movies, and also honestly, I just didn't care about some of the characters. Like I didn't really care about Doctor Strange. I didn't really like I watched Black Panther because I heard it was good, and I wasn't massive like it wasn't.
I'll be honest though. Doctor Strange seems like a great movie to watch while you're on some like hardcore.
Yeah, I saw the movie in theaters, and those CGI
actually,
sequences are
one of my-
fucking
one of-
wild.
I
one
feel
of my
like
friends
I
at
feel like
school-
High wouldn't do it because you'd just be like,
One
but
one
like
one of my
hardcore hallucinogenics.
one of
You'd
my
be
friend-
like,
one of my friends at
bugging.
school, him and his friend did shrooms and then went and saw Doctor Strange, and
Hell yeah.
apparently it was fucking wild, bro.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I just like when like even in Infinity War, up to Infinity War, I really didn't care. I remember like just this like a few days after Infinity War came out and Moss had already seen it. I was like, I really don't care, Moss. Just tell me what happens. Like, all right, well, Thanos snaps. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I just didn't care. Like, and I watched Infinity War 3 weeks after it came out in the theater. Like, no one was there, but I was like, okay, that was a good movie. It was so funny seeing all the memes, you know, because I had seen all the Infinity War memes and just seen them in the movie. But like, I really got into the MCU like straight up after Infinity War. Like, it sounds really like weird that it's so recent, but it's like. I just started picking up information from the other movies that I just like Thor Ragnarok did not see. Like I just missed out on so much of Phase 3, and I feel like I should go back and watch those movies at some point.
Ragnarok's a good one.
Yeah. I mean, most
I
of
saw
them are
part of
bangers.
Ragnarok.
After Civil War, they're pretty much all bangers.
I actually loved Civil War. Civil War was like the last one.
Civil War was.
Oh, yeah.
I remember
Civil War was just Avengers 2.5.
We had to
much.
sit in the first row because
very first
when we
row.
went there, it was I think open weekend.
Yeah.
And Justin's dad forgot the tickets, so we had to drive all the way home, or the money, whatever. He had to drive all the way home, come back, and by then we were kind of fucking. We had to sit in like the very first row, just looking up at the.
Dude, that is the exact reason why when I went and saw Endgame, right? I saw it opening weekend. You were in the showing. You were in the showing literally right before me.
When I walked out of that theater, I had so much power. I could say anything. I probably could have got beaten up, but I had so much power in what I was gonna say.
Mark and I went right from a rehearsal. We showed up 2 hours early to this screening just so we could be first in line, and we let all of our friends cut in front, and everybody got pissed off. But I didn't give a shit because I got the perfect seats. Right, when I got something that matters, I'm gonna show up early so I don't sit all the way in the front. But I usually don't go to sold out screenings.
See,
Yeah,
I just buy tickets ahead of time.
Well, that's what I did too. We had to buy the tickets ahead of time.
Well, the thing
Yeah,
is with
but, like,
the
you
the
just
theater,
buy your seat. Like you just wait a week. You just kind of
the theater that we went to though, Moss, it
and
doesn't have
then-
assigned seating,
Yeah, no, we went to
So,
the
yeah.
Regal.
so just a
Yeah,
mad rush.
Did you
to-
guys go to Shopping Town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, just because
Yeah.
like those one like fucking I managed to get a Force Awakens
Wow,
ticket
that's
opening
shit.
night at Shopping Town, just because like if
We
you want-
went to a pre-screening.
if you want to just see the movie and like because Destiny is gonna be the one that gets filled up way quicker. So
Well,
like,
Shopping Town's closed now.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's dead.
Good.
I
Good,
went
it
there.
should be.
I had to go there. I had to go nearby.
I
for
I still think you could turn that into a sick paintball area.
You could turn
I
that
think
into a
so,
fucking
too.
Sky Zone, dude. It'd be epic.
abandoned
whole
shopping
thing.
malls are just like all sorts of cool, you know.
The Great Northern is even worse.
It's
is
not
that? Where-
abandoned like fucking Shopping Town.
Wh-
It's still a functioning mall. It's in Clay or Cicero,
okay,
somewhere
alright.
around there.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, it's so weird like that. I don't know. It's so dead.
Yeah.
Dead shopping malls. Destiny just consumed it. He just fucking
Yeah, pretty much.
Nah.
Pretty much.
nearby shopping mall. Okay, nearby mall, a bigger mall comes in.
No, Shopping Town, like Destiny had already been there. Destiny would have been killing it a lot earlier. It was the people running Shopping Town.
Mhm.
Right.
They
yeah.
killed it.
Okay, well, I mean, that whole tangent was just mainly just because for Falcon and Winter Soldier. We went that
Yeah.
whole tangent.
Honestly, Falcon and Winter Soldier's just kind of like Civil War Part 2.
And that, I
it's got
honestly,
that
I think that'd
same.
be pretty
It's
good.
got that same vibe. I get
It's
it. Yeah.
it's the same vibe, you know.
Yeah, I like it. I mean,
So-
I just think, dude, I think it'd be so funny if like and like after that ending shot with the blood and the shield, like Nick Fury walks in, he's like, "All right, kid, you got the job." He's just like, "All right, I like what I see."
yeah,
voice-
that was one where it's just like, yeah, that.
Am I the only
I
one
saw
who wants
that
Walker to
shit.
die? Like, I want him to fucking
No.
die. I want him to die.
Everybody wants him to die.
Okay.
Who doesn't want?
I
him to
think people
die?
people go. This is the one fucking problem though, because everyone went at the actor and they were sending
that's so.
him. It's like
Dude, this is every
bullshit.
time.
I don't understand why people do this.
I mean,
Because
they're
it's like
stupid people.
he is
They're-
just doing. That
Yeah,
proves
I know.
he's just doing a good job as an actor portraying this part. But like, why does that make him a villain?
Listen,
It's a
okay,
fucking
there are
show.
stupid people. Okay, there are people who scroll
There
past.
are stupid
there-
people.
there-
There's
there-
only fucking stupid people.
There are people who
apparently.
scroll past the pinned comment explaining it, then leave another comment asking what's going on. Like there are people in Star Wars. They harassed Kelly Mary Tran for Rose Tico in the last year. There are people who harassed the Brigitte voice actor. Like it's just like it's
I
just
saw
how shit
that.
is. There are
I
people.
saw. There was.
Why is like why do people go to them? Like why do they act like it's their fault? It's like
Okay,
the actor
okay, but you-
auditioned
nah,
to do
you
this
know-
role. It's not their fault that it's
You know what
bad. The people
pisses
who wrote
me
their
off about it
character
the
is the
most?
problem. Huh.
What is they're just hiding behind the anonymity, right? Like you would not say that to that dude's face. You would not walk up to him in public and say the type of shit you're saying, like, dude, I fucking take you out, man. It's like,
Hashtag not my Captain America.
yeah, exactly, right? Like you wouldn't say that. So just
Yeah,
shut
that's-
up.
that's
Just
why
shut up
every-
about it. And you aren't gonna do shit. Don't issue any threats that you aren't gonna follow up on, right?
Don't harass actors because you don't like the characters they
yeah.
portray.
No, you know.
Rule,
what should
rule
happen?
number 1, quit being a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Okay. Rule number 2, if you say it online, be willing to say it in person.
Rule number 3.
Quit being a fucking idiot.
Correct.
Okay,
You know.
there we
You know
go.
what? You know what should happen?
Follow
Every
those
single
3 simple steps for internet.
every single message that's sent ever should always have a
Internet
home address
etiquette.
attached to it.
Every
Dox 'em.
tweet has a home
Yeah,
address.
imagine, bro. Somebody,
Every single
If you're
tweet
gonna
is
s-
just
if you're
fucking
gonna s-
doxing yourself.
If you're gonna send out some questionable content, Twitter analyzes they write like a fucking AI that just like analyzes your tweet, and if it's meant as like a threat or a harmful comment, they just put your fucking home
They
address
just
right
dox
below
you.
it.
This
They
message.
just dox you.
This message deserves to have accountability. It'll just tag your.
No, people, yeah, but then people would be using like VPNs and shit, and all of a sudden they'd
Nah,
be like, "Yeah, this
nah,
person's
this
from
this
Norway."
AI is VPN proof, Preston. It just is.
Damn.
It,
Okay.
It
okay.
just is.
no,
this-
imagine. The
we
internet-
going
the
with
internet
like
would be-
quantum computing AIs now, like
Yeah,
The internet would
exactly.
be so much less toxic if people were like, "Oh damn, he might know my address if he found out if I say this."
Dude,
No,
did you
the
guys hear about-
internet would be so much more like the internet would be so much more dangerous if you just posted your home address every time you interacted with the internet. Lot of problems would
Did
come
you see
out
the
of that
guy
one.
who tried to destroy the internet?
No.
Recent-
No.
that
The
was recently,
FBI
wasn't it?
caught someone.
Oh,
There was like this
yeah.
teen who was gonna go. I don't know
It was
where.
Amazon. I
It
think he tried to hack
no,
Amazon
he
Web
was
Service.
no, he was not hack. He was gonna literally try to go in and blow up like
The server.
70% of the servers
Oh.
to create a more free America by demolishing the internet.
Freedom.
Let's reject modern times,
Return.
baby.
Return
Yeah.
to
Return to the
Reject
dark
modern
ages.
Return to the dark ages.
Dude, how the fuck would
Yeah.
blowing up the internet solve any problems? What did
It would just
some
make-
dude said something mean to you on Twitter, and now I'm gonna fucking blow up. It sounds
No.
like such like a Marvel. It sounds like a stupid comic book villain thing to do, but like not a good one. It's like Big Wheel, like a shitty comic book villain. They're like their motivation is so weak, and they're like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna
Yeah.
blow up the internet.
Yeah,
No,
realistically,
you fucking head ass. You're not gonna blow up the internet.
realistically, all it would do it was make some maintenance guy's life hell for the next 2 months trying to fix it.
2 months? Dude, if you blew up 70% of fucking Amazon, like, web services servers, that would take a bit longer than 2 months.
That's like the shit where it's like I saw a tweet
Maybe
where it's
3.
like
Maybe 3.
Marvel villains have like the weirdest like plots where it's like it's like I saw a tweet where it's like I believe the minimum wage should be higher, and to prove it I'm gonna kill everyone in the Midwest America. It's like all right, well
Can only kill us if you can find us.
gonna hide in the
See,
corn.
now that's the hard part.
Hide in the corner.
We got camo and corn. You ain't gonna find shit.
They're
Good
just
luck,
hiding.
aliens.
Midwestern one sentence. Hide in the cornfield.
I mean, that's just Thanos, you know. He's like, well, I believe, you know, there are too many resources, so I'll kill. Like, dude,
There's
if you
too many people.
There's too much corn
There's
in the
not enough
Midwest.
resources.
I will eliminate half of corn. And when I
Ow!
dude,
Not my corn.
You know,
a
way to just-
corn empire born out of blood. And
You know, a
won't
way
be
to just
alive to see
like, dude, one of the worst ways to just slowly cripple the human race is to kill off like half the bee population, or like the majority of the bee population. I feel
Yeah.
like because that would just that's not a fast death. It's just a super
I mean, the
slow.
B movie already showed us why that would be a problem.
No, but the thing is, again, like we've already mentioned, there's so many dumb people that'd be like, "Yo, freedom! We need more freedom,"
I
or
just,
something.
I
bullshit
just
like
love how
that.
like we just
Fucking
propo-
Thanos shows up. I'm gonna kill half y'all. It's like good. So, it's
God bless. About
I
fucking
hope.
time.
I
Can
hope I'm-
can I
Holy
request a
shit.
specific name? Isn't it?
I want to own more land and be cheaper.
Exactly. It's like, dude, it's like that fucking Wilbur thing where it's like, all right, more, just like 80% of you guys need to just die. Like, just could you just imagine just like the next day, you're just like tearing through the Lincoln Tunnel, there's no traffic, only just like the guilt of not knowing the people who died.
Dude, I fucking love Bill Burr. Oh my god.
He pops off.
He
Yeah.
says some like some people would say it's controversial, but like it's comedy. It's funny. It's just funny.
It's Bill Burr.
All right, it's 9:13. I have like 17 minutes before the
Wow,
screening
and then
starts.
I guess we better pick
Oh.
some really fire fan questions then.
Okay.
Let's pick
I'll
some
pick
good
bad
ones. I won't pick some bad ones. Hopefully. Maybe not.
Sifting.
I love this one. Fucking Dr. Jaw says, who would win in rock, paper, scissors? And I love that just implies that there is like you.
I got the strats, baby.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
What is your strat? Tell me. What's the strat?
Tested. No, I can't tell you because then I
Oh,
won't win.
are you one of those guys that when you do it, you're like, don't throw scissors, and you just try to mind game the other guy, like, you know, you're just staring right
I
in their
stare
face.
people dead in the eyes and I say
Listen.
I'm throwing rock, and 99% of people will think I'm bluffing, and then I call rock and they lose. I'm just gonna say, 2 years straight I did that.
Hold
in gym
up,
class,
hold up.
Never lost.
You play best 2 out of 3 though.
Yeah, I always get 1 round up.
Oh, I got you. You take that first round.
Take that first round, they're boomed, dude.
Bro,
Most,
see that.
if you
that's-
stare
that's
someone
the
dead in
thing,
the
though.
eyes and you
It's
say,
such a-
"I am
it's
throwing
such a
rock,"
mind game.
yeah, then they're just boomed, and then they'll be like, "All right, I gotta go aggressive.
See,
I gotta
but-
go with the fucking
but
rock
now-
play," and then you just call paper and you win.
No, and then you have to do that round
now
2
the
as
thing
well.
is like, what if we call paper, and then you don't call rock, and then you lied to us? See, like you never know.
It's all
That's
mind games, Preston. That's the thing.
honestly, rock paper scissors is like
It's a testament of
90%.
wills.
It's 90% you getting in your own way. Like there are 3 fucking choices. There are 3. It's that simple. There's nothing else. And you're like, well, but listen, he threw rock, so I threw rock. So if he thinks I'm gonna rethrow rock, he's gonna throw paper. So I should throw scissors. But he'll think that I'm gonna throw scissors because he's throwing paper. So he's gonna go rock. So I should go
I
paper.
think all of
but,
you guys were really.
like-
I think all of you guys just really just crushed it at the rock paper scissors like championship. There is an actual tournament where people will just do rock paper scissors against each
Dude,
other,
I'd lose.
and there's a
I'd lose.
bracket format where there is a grand
Oh my
final.
God, I'd hate that.
Is
I'd
it
hate
dope?
that.
Oh, is there a bracket reset at the end of that?
Bracket resets
I
are
don't think
dog
so. I
shit.
don't-
Change my mind.
Uh,
Oh wait, you can't.
But yeah, well, I mean, it's just I just love people getting really into rock paper scissors because they just like they try to put this strategy. They think it's like just like basketball, where it's like, all right, there's many ways to approach the game. You got zone defense. There's the triangle offense. Like, no, it's
Put the ball in the hoop.
yeah, put the ball in the hoop. Exactly. That's the way I'd coach basketball. Come on, guys.
Yep.
We gotta score more
Just-
points.
Just
Score
get
more
killed.
points than the other
Just get
team.
kills.
Just run
That's how
faster.
you win at basketball.
Just
More
run
kills.
fast. Just run faster and jump higher.
Guys, if you killed, it's
And game harder.
apes together is strong. All right.
Apes together strong. That's what I would tell my fucking rec basketball team.
Apes-
Remember, boys, apes together strong, right? Apes together strong on 3. 1, 2, 3. Apes together strong. All the parents are like, what the?
Well, parents don't show up.
And then we lose
I
by
guess.
40. But hey, apes together strong.
Hey, you were strong. You were strong.
Oh, dude.
I was actually about to make the transcend through gaming Omen joke because have you seen
No.
those ads? Have you seen those ads? They're
No.
so
Oh,
yeah,
those,
they're
those are
fun.
great.
they're so cringy.
What do you
bro.
mean? I think they're pretty. They're pretty.
Those are
it-
perfect representation about how gamers
it's
are
just a
viewed
big
in
meme.
society.
It's just a big meme. Like honestly,
I know it's a big meme,
the
but
first
like the
time
meme is
I-
cringy.
the first time I loaded up a Twitch stream and I got an ad, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just look away. And then I hear the words like, "As gamers, you are more superior." And I'm like, what the fuck? You're more superior. Just better overall
we
individual.
need your seed.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they were like, yo, take some gamer DNA.
It's that, like you're superior.
Gamer goo.
Your gamer
We want
DNA.
your gamer goo.
Actually, one thing I wanted to do before.
Speaking
this-
of gamer goo,
What?
what Cary was trying to transition.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay. No, one thing I
Next
did want to
question.
do. No, so the Overwatch League is happening. Actually, well, it's gonna be.
Tomorrow, let's go.
By the time this podcast is up, like half the weekend will be over, and depending on when you're actually listening to this, the whole first week of games might be over. But power rankings are dumb, and people have done enough of them. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna do something that's gonna date this podcast like immediately, and that's gonna predict some of the key games that are gonna be happening
Oh, the
in the first
pick'ems?
weekend.
Oh, yo, let's go.
And the pick'ems. That's actually really. Honestly, I know we
Let's
have our own
rapid
draft
fire this
buff.
shit,
I know we
boys.
have our own draft buff mods, but I might just make our own pick'em league as well.
Our
I think
own
it's just
pick'em
fun
leaderboard.
to predict. Yeah. Okay.
The
Regardless.
shock. The
Um,
shock are gonna win.
Gladiator Shock. What's the map score though? It's best of
Shock
5.
3-2. I'm calling Shock 3-2.
I'm
I'm
going
going
shock 3-0.
3.
They're gonna fucking roll, dude.
The
Super.
Shock always get off to a slow start though.
I
That's the
think
thing.
3. I think 3-2 as well.
I think 3-1. I don't
I was
buy
thinking,
the
I was
Glad.
thinking 3-1, but now that I think about it,
Next.
Gladiator Roster is good.
3-0. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, baby.
Exactly.
Doing the Battle of Texas.
This is the one. No, this is the one that gets double points. It's the Atlanta Rain versus Florida Mayhem because this
Florida
actually could be
3-1. Florida 3-1.
Rain 3-1.
sick.
Fucking Skittles are you on, bro?
Dude,
Gator
the-
and Hawk are better than fucking
dude,
Gargoyle
The Rain.
and OG.
Oh my god, you said rain 3-1. My
I'm
god.
thinking Rain 3-1. I'm
BQ.
not
Why?
Nah,
Back it up.
nah,
Back it
bro.
up.
Unless
Rain
Kai
3-1, Rain
fucking
3-1.
carry.
Back it up.
Mayhem.
Back it up.
Mayhem 3-2.
I have that as well.
Rain 3-1.
Why,
Mayhem
Nick? Tell us
3-1.
why.
That's so bad.
I don't need a reason.
Just a
Rain
gut
3-1.
feeling. Just a gut
Yeah.
Just the
feeling.
gut feeling.
Rain 3-1.
Okay.
Okay.
And the thing is, I don't really care if I'm wrong, so you guys can
You're
make fun of me as much as you want.
you're about to watch a man
Oh, we
miss
will.
right alive. This man, what you just saw there? That was a miss.
This
That was
man just kicked a field goal and it went 50 feet it didn't
Yeah.
below or some shit. I don't know.
What just happened there? That was an
Yeah,
actual miss.
He kicked a field goal, got a double doink.
Double doink.
Double
Now
in the
now there are threats on his life.
And then there's Dallas Fuel versus Gladiators.
I actually think that
Now the
Oh,
Fuel,
Glad's
I mean,
3-1.
The Fuel just lost
Wait,
Exy.
Fuel versus Glads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they lost. Fuel just lost Exy.
They
lost
did
a
just
fucking
lose
hit
Exy.
scan, and
I'm,
I was-
I'm
I
going,
was-
I'm going Glads 3-0.
I'm going-
Glad's 3-1.
Glad
They're,
for you.
they're gonna
Preston's-
get rolled and smoked by the shock
mean,
and come back
they're
with a
gonna get-
vengeance.
But
Here's
then,
the
but then
thing,
they're gonna
though, when it
boom the
comes-
Dallas. They're gonna
No,
boom
When it
the
comes
Fuel.
to Dallas and the Glads, I honestly think I mean, okay, here's the thing.
I actually
The Glads have a better DPS line with the way that it's running right now. If they
Yeah.
run Birdring and Kevster, I mean, Sparkle and Doha are no joke, but like in a meta like this, they don't have a fucking hit scam player. But they're, I mean, but like Fearless and Hanbin, Fearless Hanbin, fucking Fearless Hanbin, Fielder and Repel.
Why are you thinking this
Preston,
much?
Preston just has the monkey brain. He sees this. He sees the two teams. Boom,
Well,
3-0. He just.
Dallas, no,
listen,
Glad's
listen.
3-1.
We got the NFL playoffs 100% correct.
A
Okay?
coin flip.
Dude,
I
the-
did not do a coin flip.
Yeah.
I did
Preston
mine was
Successfully
legit.
predicted the last 3 matches of the NFL playoffs.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I just rooted for the Bills.
All for the monkey brain. All for the caveman DNA.
big monkey brain,
I mean, dude,
baby.
Pre-
Well,
Pre-
with football, it's not a monkey brain. With football, I actually kind of understand what's going on.
Dude,
But with Overwatch League, I go full monkey brain. I'm
Preston
drinking
just here to drop
Kool-Aid all
lava
night.
hot takes. He could be 3 Valiant 3-0. Just lava hot. Just magma takes, just straight from the ground.
Next,
Okay, we'll do one more. It's the Fusion versus Soul.
Soul 3-1.
I have the same.
Fusion 3-1.
Are you kidding me?
Nick, do you know that half of their team isn't fucking playing? They just signed Toby and Hoppa like 2 days ago, and they're about to play.
Nick's like, you know what? I'm just betting on like the fact that they're gonna have a honeymoon period just when they sign these 2 new players, and they're just gonna pop off.
I'm going for the soul reads. I don't know what you want from me.
The what?
Soul read, but not reading soul.
I don't know what
What?
the fuck you just said.
Nick,
Soul 3-2. Soul 3-2.
can you please explain your reason?
No,
here,
it's a
Nicholas?
soul read, bro.
I don't really
I
have. I don't really have
explained
any.
it.
Ah,
I
okay.
explained it for him. I got you, Nick.
Yeah,
It's a
It's,
fucking
it's
soul
that
read.
gut feeling. It's that gut
It's a
feeling.
soul read.
And besides, I
It's
want to
a-
give.
It's a shame he's shit at soul reading, but it's a soul read, you know?
I don't.
Listen.
Next question.
This is unbelievable. Another miss. It never thought it was possible, but another
Atlanta
miss.
3-1, Fusion 3-1. That's
So
tough.
dumb. Oh my god, that's so dumb.
Hey, if I predict either of these, I'm gonna talk shit. If I predict either of these, I'm talking shit. And if I don't care. So
What?
it's win-win
Wait, what?
for me.
Wait, what?
If he predicts
that's
them correct,
acceptable.
he's gonna talk shit. If he's wrong, he doesn't
Oh,
care.
yeah, okay.
So I guess I'll give my disclaimer too. Regardless of the outcome of any of the matches, I will be talking shit.
Okay. Talk shit.
That's
No,
a given, Preston.
that was just like regardless of outcome. I'm
No, yeah, I know.
equal opportunity,
I know.
whether your team won or lost. If your
Open.
team's dog shit like the Bills, though, you may hear about it a bit
The
more
Bills
often.
aren't dog shit. What the fuck are you
Absolute
talking
trash. Absolute
No.
trash. Just terrible.
Okay, we'll do one more question before Moss has to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Melon Lord asks, what's your favorite go-to snack?
Go.
about? Go-to snack?
Yeah, did you not hear me?
How big of a snack are you talking?
Are you talking like a meal? Or are you talking
Like a cake, like a chocolate cake, you know?
How long ago are we talking? Are we talking like pre-diet or post-diet?
Preston, it's just answer the question, bro.
Because
Orange Gatorade and a half gallon of chocolate milk.
see, that's pre-diet. I don't vibe with that anymore. Now it's like fucking honestly, it's gotta be. I've been hitting cashews hard. Cashews,
Cashews.
fuck.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Cashews, fuck. Interesting.
No,
so-
no salt though. Like no salt.
Oh, straight up.
Like yeah, just straight up. Raw almonds are pretty
My
decent.
man's
like
eating
some
raw
berries.
cashews.
The reason I asked how big is because sometimes if I'm a little bit more hungry, I'll make like a small plate of nachos, like or something like that. Like that's my favorite. Like I like
Oh,
making
Preston's
a small
asleep. What is that?
Oh my god.
Dude,
No,
I
'cause
fuck
that's
I
not-
fuck
'cause
with
that
popcorn
sounds so
hard.
fucking good, dude.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
No, I'm-
popcorn. Microwave
I'm asleep
popcorn.
passing out from the straight heat.
That's
Out
pretty
here
good.
getting a
Popcorn's
heat
pretty good.
stroke.
But if not that, believe it or not, fuck, I don't know what the brand is. I'm gonna say Welch's Fruit Snacks, I guess.
Welch's
Solid.
fruit snack.
A solid, respectable choice.
Does a
What?
pizza slice count as a snack?
I don't think so.
Does a whole pizza count as a snack?
Oh, but like, listen, cause
No,
No, I don't.
if I
No,
have
I get
if
him, I
I
get
have
him.
like 4 pieces, then it's a meal, right? But if I have like 1 piece,
If you
Yeah,
eat the
if
whole
you-
pie, then it's an experience.
No, if you no, I understand. If you, yeah,
that's transcendental. That's straight religion right there.
That's facts.
no,
my,
I understand.
my
I
religion is
understand,
just
Preston.
straight gluttony.
Mm.
Because like
Preston's religion is one of the sin. Preston is just.
Yeah.
Let's make a religion out of a sin.
no, but I was just gonna say like if you have like a leftover slice of pizza, yeah, that's not a bad snack.
It's either breakfast, cold, or it's a snack. And then you can warm it up if it's a snack, but even then, like, cold pizza is just greater than everything. So
Depends. Also depends.
I straight up get pizzas, throw them in the freezer to cool them down, so I can eat cold pizza.
You're a freak.
When
You're
the
a
boys
fucking
when the
freak
boys get
if you
together,
really do
dude,
that.
when the boys get together, it's like, all right, yo, Preston wants a pizza. Oh yeah, okay, so
No.
Mark, oh, you want to get it? And Mark, like 20 minutes later, Mark comes about, yo, the pizza guy just chucks in the freezer. Gotta get it real nice and cold.
Oh my god, that would actually be
Are we
so
done now?
funny.
Bye.
No.
Bye. Bye.
Preston buys his own
You did-
freezer.
Wait, Mas, you didn't even answer the question.
I did answer the question. I said, but all you fuckers talking about how you prefer to freeze
Popcorn,
your
he said
goddamn
popcorn.
pizza. And
Oh, it's
yeah,
popcorn.
microwave popcorn, dude. That shit's
Yeah.
epic.
I like some chips and salsa. I've been into that lately.
Oh,
I just
that's
love how
gross.
I just love how Preston just
That's
buys
so
a
good.
freezer designed for pizza.
Actually, I changed
Oh,
my
yeah.
answer. I changed my answer. Those
What's your
oven
answer?
Cold
oven
pizza?
baked no oven baked lays are nutty good actually.
Oh.
That sounds like
Kettle chips.
okay.
Is that what you're talking
Oh,
about?
No, they're
I
not,
thought you- I
not
thought
the
you
kettle
meant,
chips.
like-
No, not the kettle chips.
Just
Oh,
straight
those?
Lay's.
No,
that
yeah, they're
kinda
just like the
melt
baked
in
Lay's.
your mouth.
Trash.
What do you
the fuck are you
mean?
talking
Damn.
about?
The
Damn, we
normal
got heat.
no baked Lay's or the oven baked Lay's
Kettle
are actually
chips are so much better than those oven baked shit.
Yeah,
Because yeah,
but you're-
taste like anything.
You're a pussy if you eat anything other than salt and vinegar.
Yeah, I think Nick, when you said oven baked, I thought you meant you took the Lay's, put them
Yeah,
in the
I
oven.
was straight up
and
thought
then,
you were
like,
gonna
Nick,
say like
that's
pizza
way
rolls or
that's
something.
way too much effort for a snack to just take chips,
No.
put them in the oven, just let them sit there for a couple
No,
minutes.
see,
Boys,
here's-
I only have 3
okay.
minutes before
Oh.
this fucking screening starts, so you guys can continue and I can leave,
Okay,
or
no,
we
no,
can
no,
just
you're
end
not
this
gonna
shit
leave.
right now.
We're gonna end the episode. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Nick, say bye.
Bye.
Bye.